time is it, Katie?
It's disco time.
Did you say it's time for more vicious rumors and lies?
No!
I'm just gonna try my best. Please don't film this.
Hi, my name is Garrett Stanley. I am one of the assistant directors for Farside. This is my second year as a director, and I'm a junior. As a director, I think I'm doing great. I mean, out of 10, 8.5.
Garrett? Fake. Oh. Hey, didn't see you there. I'm Annika. Nice to meet you. So, me, Abby, Ariane, Ashlyn, and Aiden, we're part of the A squad, and I forget all of their names all the time. They're all the same person to me, if I'm honest.
Annika is a snake in snake's clothing. She walks around town like it's the freaking Wild West and Paris. I envy it.
There is like an A-gang type situation going on, and we don't want to be like cliquey or anything, but I mean, if your name doesn't start with A, there's nothing we can do about it.
You know, it's hard because it's like, okay, Ashlyn is taller, but she's like got some pixie spirit. But like Abby and Ariane seem more of that camp because their heights are similar, and they're both very small. But I do think Abby seems to be more compact. So I think Abby is the smallest one on cast.
Abby threatens me, you know, because usually I was the short, curly girl, and she really came in and kind of stepped up on my spot by being more youthful than me, by being kinder than me, being funnier than me. But I guess she's like cool, I guess, like she's fine.
When I'm talking to her, I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna make you explode because our levels of energy are drastically different. I'm like the Energizer Bunny, and she is so much more calm and tranquil than I am.
I don't feel calm and composed, ever. I feel like I'm always anxious. But I guess if it's coming off as calm and composed, that's great. Like, I'll continue doing it.
Abby is very nice. She's playing my girlfriend Jamie in a sketch this week. Shout out Jamie if you're watching at home. She does have really bad breath. You can smell it from pretty far away, but I trust that the directors will have a conversation with her about that.
Denzel, well, I do know this. He has really good taste.
Yeah, Click's a really beautiful movie. It's one of the only movies that starts out like a Rob Schneider, dumb Adam Sandler comedy, and then halfway through it switches to like a Stanley Kubrick-esque tragedy.
Denzel loves Click for some reason, and truly that is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. I truly think that man has one brain cell doing all the power for him.
I think that Garrett should really start opening up his ears and his heart about Click. And I'm glad, you know, Denzel and I have definitely had our differences, but the one thing we come back to is Click.
What? Ew. Yuck. I'm Mordecai. I do a lot of the camera work. I'm also on Farce. This is my third semester on Farce. And I'm always behind the camera. It's me, by the way. I'm a cameraman all the time.
Mordecai is, he's like the backbone of Farce. Like, we really need him.
I literally think he finds the hours in the day. Like, I can't even imagine how he has a good sleep schedule.
He does photography, he's studying vocal performance, like he does video stuff. He's filming for Nearside, which is super cool. He's doing an absolutely amazing job.
The last thing I did forget to mention about Mordecai, he does eat blood, human blood. He does not drink it, he waits for it to solidify and he eats it, and it's horrifying.
I've pranked Denzel a few times. There was one time where it was posted on 3 separate things, when rehearsal was, when he needed to be there, and what room it was in. And 5 minutes before rehearsal, he goes, "Hey guys, can I get a ride? Also, where's rehearsal?" And so I texted back, "It's in Wexler 210, which Wexler's on the other side of campus, and room 210 in Wexler is completely fictitious. And half an hour into rehearsal, he goes, "Guys, I'm walking around Wexler, where's 210? To which I just laughed.
You won't catch me on camera though.
Yeah.
Did she tell you the lie?
If anyone's interested.
Did she expose my lie?
What lie?
Never mind. Is this gonna, will you see this?
No.
Okay. We were at the retreat and there were only really cold showers. And the first day we both took a really cold shower and it was horrid. But I bonded with him over it and I felt really tough. And so the second day, he took a cold shower, and I told him I took a cold shower because I wanted to bond with him about it, but I took probably one of the steamiest showers of my life.
Amazing. She'll be so impressed. Cherry stem tying is like,
I'm picking up on some weird stuff with Aiden because I noticed blood on his shirt today. A blood stain. So I'm worried.
the serial killer.
I wanted to talk to Aiden about #1, the Joker movie, and #1, the Star Wars trailer, and he didn't show up to Tuesday rehearsal, so I guess he's not a part of the A gang anymore.
You won't catch me
Mordecai.
on camera. He's totally dead.
And that's what scares me. Because no one's missing, so is it someone who's outside of the cast? I'm kind of thinking that is the case. Or maybe it's someone, and bear in mind, I don't know if we've taken a role to see who's there. Or I guess another theory, he could have worked with Katie on the murder of the last director.
I may have killed the last director of Farside, but I love Farside.
Katie, why do you have the mic so close?
Okay, I believe you. Okay, I'm in. I've always wanted to be a wing person anyway, so it's just no one's ever asked me to be.